first. Thananchai Sitsong Pinong. He's from Thailand. He's from Roi Et province in the northeast of Thailand. He's 21 years of age, 185 centimeters tall. Weighed in yesterday at the weigh-ins at 154 pounds. With a reach of 188 centimeters, training out of the Sitsong Pinong gym. His last 3 fights, won all of them on points. He's won on points against Mohamed Siatarani, won on points against Valentin Tibau. He won on points again against Tucker Sorrell.
And yet we have another talented super welterweight. We have got Rh-Thoeun Theara from Cambodia. He is 24 years old. He is standing at 172 centimeters, weighing in at 153.9 pounds, and he has a fantastic reach at 186 centimeters. Fighting out of the Cambodian Street Fight Gym, which is a very, very good gym, by the way. And in his last 3 fights, he has won 2 and drew 1. In his most recent fight, he won by a KO against Pet Sarung, Sitjet Sarung. In his second fight, he won on points against Payak Samui. And then he had a draw against Satanfa Sitsong Pinong, which is a very good thing. I mean, 3 fights. I'm excited for this one.
Well, Satanfa is a teammate of Thananchai's. Both of them making names for themselves out of the Ratchanon gym in Bangkok, and then moving over to Sitsong Pinong, another really good reputable gym near the airport, actually, in the southeast of the city.
Yeah, I mean, Rh-Thoeun Theara, I mean, he's a superstar in Cambodia. We've got a lot of people right now in Cambodia watching him fight. I mean, he made a name for himself in Thailand on the Max Muay Thai promotion as well. So this is going to be a very, very good fight.
Well, Rh-Thoeun is known for his aggressive come-forward style. A lot of Cambodians are pretty much programmed the same. They like to come forward, be aggressive, stay in the pocket, and Rh-Thoeun made a name for himself with his really good, strong punches and elbows. He cut pretty much every single one of his opponents. But Thananchai is also a very formidable Muay Thai fighter, so a clinch fighter. He likes to come forward. He's got good knees and elbows, and he's originally obviously at Ratchanon gym. Actually, before that, he was at another gym. Geez, the name escapes me here. I'm not showing. I've not turned up tonight. But it's not too far away from the stadium. It will come to me at some point. It's just the age showing. And then he's been at Sitsong Pinong. Sitsong Pinong known for producing some good clinch fighters as well.
Yeah,
Sitsong Pinong.
I'm excited for this Cambodian. I mean, I love seeing fighters who throw good elbows. And we just saw that last fight where Thomas was knocked out by an elbow. And in the other fight, it was the elbows that was pretty much stopping the opponent. So I'm excited.
Yeah, let's see. Monlet just taking the Moncon off for Thananchai, and one of Rh-Thoeun's teammates taking his bandana off. Off we go. Beer with the introductions coming to you right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 4th bout of RWS Ratchanon World Series Special Event. This is Muay Thai. This is Ratchanon. Introducing a referee on stage, Mr. Jirasin Siraratskun. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 21 years of age. He stands at 185 centimeters tall and weighed in at 154 pounds. He holds a record of 53 wins, 20 losses, and 2 draws. He is a former WMC World Champion and the gold medalist in 2022 IFMA Muay Thai Championship, representing Roi Et, Thailand. Let's hear it for Thananchai Sitsong Pinong! And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, 24 years of age. He stands 172 centimeters tall and weighed in at 153.9 pounds. He holds a record of 80 wins, 27 losses, and 5 draws. Representing Cambodia. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Rh-Thoeun Theara!
Okay, here we go. Wim Matt getting us ready for round number 1. And round number 1 begins. We've got Thananchai from Thailand in the red corner and Rh-Thoeun Theara from Cambodia in the blue corner. Don't blink, guys. This is going to be a good fight.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what Rh-Thoeun does right now. Like we said, he is known for his aggressive style, and there we're seeing it right away. He's throwing that overhand right, and a great kick by Thananchai.
Oh, good high kick there from Thananchai as well.
Wow.
Getting Theun's attention.
Theun just shakes his head like, is that all you've got? I mean, you should never play with fire like that. Thananchai is a fantastic fighter with great kicks.
Theun missing with an overhand right.
I mean, Theun landed that early on. Is he going to keep trying to fire that all night? Let's have a look.
I mean, I said this last time, one of Thananchai's weaknesses is boxing offense. But he did show in his last fight against Mohamed Siasarani. Mohamed caught him with some good punches early on, and he withheld the storm and was able to get the better of Mohamed throughout the 3 rounds.
I mean, you just mentioned that, but Thananchai was actually landing some very good shots just then on Theun with some good boxing. So maybe he's gone back into the clinic and picked up on some of his boxing skills as well.
Yeah, it's possible. Thananchai does train with the national team very regularly.
So maybe he's gone back into the clinic and picked up on some of his boxing skills as well.
Yeah, it's possible. Thananchai does train with the national team very regularly.
Some beautiful head kicks, and Theun just seems to be eating these head kicks. I am curious to see what Theun's going to do. I think he's about to fire back with a big shot very soon. Let's see.
Good kicks being exchanged from both fighters.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we're already halfway through this fight. Both fighters haven't thrown very many shots, but they've definitely landed some heavy ones. Good catch there. And as you can see, Theun is loading up on those powerful shots, and Thananchai just smiles at him.
Good left kick from Thananchai. Theun missing with an upward elbow.
That's the elbow you was talking about earlier. Theun is just having a good time in there. I think he's trying to set up those elbows right now. A beautiful jab by Thananchai. Another good jab by Thananchai. Thananchai is landing some great shots right now.
And just missing with a high kick too. Right hand from Thananchai.
I mean, one thing's clear. Theun is a very, very tough fighter. I mean, he doesn't look fazed by any of those shots. Oh, a big kick, and Theun's backed off, even though it looked like he hurt Thananchai.
Good right knee from Thananchai. That's the Thananchai we know and love. Real good knee fighter, and if he wants to slow down Theun, he's got to go to the body.
20 seconds to go in the first round, and we keep seeing Theun catch the kick and then throw a downwards elbow. Maybe this is the tactic he's going to use tonight.
But he keeps on diving in for these elbows and getting caught by Thananchai on the way in. We've seen it twice now where Thananchai's got him with a 1-2. Theun needs to be careful because he could get one of Thananchai's elbows, and you don't want to get hit by one of those.
Absolutely. End of round 1. That was a very, very good round. I mean, Theun looks like he's enjoying himself. The thing I like about Thananchai, he's already a long fighter, but he makes himself look even longer in the ring, not allowing anyone to get close to him. I mean, when you're fighting someone like Theun, who likes to throw these aggressive elbows, you do not want to fight in the pocket. So Thananchai, I think, is just doing a very good job at keeping Theun up there. Theun is catching the kicks of Thananchai, but not really able to land the elbow yet. To me, that was a Thananchai round.
Yeah, I have to agree. I think it probably was his round. I mean, both these two at their moments. Thananchai caught me off guard with that high kick that he threw earlier on in the round. There you go, there it is. Thought we'd see it on the replay.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, Theun is throwing some mean-looking elbows and a beautiful body shot here as well, which looked like it did hurt Thananchai. There it is again, the shin to the back of the head.
Peering over at Thananchai's corner, his coach is just saying, keep it long and just throw big body kicks. Try and go for the high kick. There you go. No disagreement there. All three giving it to Thananchai. And if you're Theun, you've got to really start going through the gears now in round number 2. Round number 2 coming up to you very short. There you go. It's come to me now, I've remembered. So another real good gym that Jodvica started at. Jodvica in our 154-pound tournament. Former champ as well. And Thananchai started at Sang Morocco, which isn't too far from Rajdamnern as well. Here we go, round 2 underway.
So Theun is down on the scorecards right now, so he needs to make a statement in this second round and show us what we know about him, which is to be that aggressive fighter. Thananchai, keep it long, keep him at bay.
Thananchai doing a really good work so far with the knees. Theun catching him a couple of times over some good punches. Trying to close the distance here, Theun.
He's trying to close the distance and also trying to trap Thananchai, lull him into a fight with the hands, but Thananchai will win on the feet if he just uses his kicks. Theun is a very smart fighter here. He's closing down the distance. He's trying to bait Thananchai into a boxing match of just throwing hands right now. And a great teep by Theun.
Swing and a miss from Theun. Thananchai doing really good work at the moment, gauging the range.
Yeah, Rtoeun is having a little bit of difficulty right now trying to find his range with Thananchai. Thananchai is a very long guy.
Thananchai wrapping up Rtoeun in the clinch.
Yeah, preventing any damage from those knees. Rtoeun is just going to have to keep closing the action down, and a big swing and a miss by Rtoeun.
Thananchai just needs to keep his hands up though with these knees as he throws the straight knees. Good right kick from Thananchai, backing off Rtoeun. Rtoeun in southpaw. Rtoeun edging forward with the jab, left to the body.
Wow, Rtoeun is doing very well right now. Thananchai again landing some very clean shots as Rtoeun was coming in. This is an exciting round.
Good jab from Thananchai.
Wow, and he's still light on his feet, Thananchai.
Left hook to the body though from Rtoeun. Yeah, you're right, he is light on his feet.
I mean, Rtoeun, I really think, is just having difficulty now trying to find his range, trying to set up that big right hand and that downward elbow. But I think Thananchai is, just a little bit faster right now. But yeah, Rtoeun really needs to win the second round. Only 1 minute to go in the second round. Rtoeun, oh, beautiful combination by Thananchai.
Thananchai just missing with the high kick there.
A lot of people right now are watching in Cambodia supporting Rtoeun. Rtoeun is a very, very tough fighter. He took those shots and it looks like it didn't hurt him. And Thananchai is now pushing him. Thananchai is going in for it. And look at Thananchai just wrapping him up and then taking the back of Rtoeun, winning on that clinch. An exciting round, but Thananchai, I think, is just taking it right now. 20 seconds to go. Rtoeun needs to do something.
That was a good body shot earlier on by Rtoeun. Swinging and missing. Good right hand from Rtoeun. Rtoeun not getting a good position in the clinch. Referee breaking him up here.
Thananchai just taking a little bit longer on that clinch, getting his breath back, waiting out the last of this round. I think he's done very, very well. He's boxing very smart right now. What a great round. End of round two. Exciting fight, but I think, Rtoeun just doesn't know how to get close right now to Thananchai.
I think Thananchai has just thrown a really good wide arsenal at Rtoeun. The knees, the high kicks, his straight punches have been good as well. He's wrapped Rtoeun up very well in the clinch. Rtoeun struggling here, really struggling to get going. I think he lost that second round, and his corner are getting very frustrated with him here. We can see from the commentary box. It's just shouting at him, you've got to go forward, you've got to do something, but I think he did pretty much everything that he could. You can see a sign of frustration of him poking his tongue out.
Thananchai landing double jabs on Rtoeun 3 times in a row. I mean, that is hard to do. You find the range of the jab and then kept coming in with the power shots. And here's Rtoeun right now, a big swing and a miss.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges have scored red 10, blue 9.
No complaints here. Thananchai winning all 3 judges' scorecards, and Rtoeun is 2 rounds down. We'll have round 3 coming to you very shortly. Okay, here we go. Round number 3 underway. Didn't think we'd get this far, but here we are. We've got Thananchai from Thailand in the red corner, and we've got Rtoeun from Cambodia in the blue corner.
Yeah, I mean, if you look in the YouTube comments right now, Rtoeun has got a huge fan base, and he has got a lot of people in Cambodia who support him right now. Rtoeun is doing a very good job, but Thananchai is just doing a little bit more. That's all it is. I think Rtoeun needs to close the distance and try and land a big shot right now on Thananchai, because he is 2 rounds down.
Even start low kicking Thananchai if you want to slow him down, like start to go low and then come up high.
He went for a big swing right there, Thananchai. And you're right, I mean, but in these 3-round fights, you're not necessarily trying to slow down your opponent because there's not that long to go. You need to be quite aggressive and just try and win on the scorecards.
Teep from Rtoeun. Thananchai slowing the tempo down slightly. Good quick left kick from Thananchai. Rtoeun with the right hand. Thananchai wrapping him up in the clinch, saving himself here slightly.
I mean, that's where Rtoeun is at his best, where he's got his opponent on the ropes and then he can throw a big looping elbow or right hand, but Thananchai, I think, just saw it coming. But again, Rtoeun is very tough. He hasn't stopped. He hasn't taken a back foot yet. I mean, to take shots after shots and then keep coming forward, that is difficult to do. So I'm giving a lot of credit to Rtoeun here, but I think Thananchai is just winning.
I mean, one tactic that I just saw Rtoeun's corner just shouting at him to do is just as soon as you get in the clinch, push away and punch or push away and elbow. And I got to agree, it's a good tactic to use, like just try and push your opponent away when they try and clinch you. Yeah,
or go for a fake clinch where you basically feint the clinch and then lull your opponent and then you throw a big shot because your opponent doesn't expect it at all. But I think Rtoeun's out of ideas right now.
I have seen, funny you say that, I actually have seen Rtoeun do that before.
What, go for the fake clinch and then throw that big shot?
Yeah, throw that big elbow. He's caught a lot of fighters off guard with it.
I mean, you've got to remember he's had nearly 100 fights. He's a very, very experienced fighter. Theun knows what he's doing. But again, Thananchai, I think it just looks a little bit fresher and a little bit more crisp with his shots. A beautiful check hook by Thananchai. Just stepping around Theun with a beautiful lead hook.
Theun switching to southpaw, trying to throw a big left hand. Theun stalking his prey, coming forward at Thananchai, wrapping him up in the clinch.
A nice body shot by Theun there, but again, is it enough? I'm not too sure. I think Thananchai now can just keep dancing around the ring, stay away from Theun's power hands, and just, win this third round very easily. 30 seconds to go in the third and final round. Yeah, I think Theun knows it as well. Is he going to try and bait him in? Let's see. I mean, I think Thananchai's just fought an almost perfect fight here. He's against a very aggressive, powerful fighter, but Thananchai has just got a beautiful jab. Look how crisp that jab is by Thananchai. He's having fun in there. 15 seconds to go. Can Theun do anything? He's got a lot of fans watching. I would like to see him pull something off, but I just don't think it's going to happen. Great fight by both fighters, but Thananchai, I think, takes that one.
Yeah, I'm surprised it went the distance, really, to be honest. I mean, Theun, a really experienced entertainment show fighter. Thananchai, a young and up-and-comer, going through the ranks at the moment. All the crowd are on their feet. It was a good display of Muay Thai from both fighters. See, look at the replay here. Theun was still deadly and still very dangerous at times, but Thananchai kept him at bay.
I mean, that's the thing with Theun. I mean, he's dangerous until the last second. I mean, he has knocked people out in the last round, in the last 30 seconds before. Look at this work by Thananchai. Some beautiful combinations by Thananchai. And that's that head kick that we keep seeing. That head kick, I think, started this entire thing off where Theun slowed down.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of actions, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges have scored 30-27. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by words of unanimous decision, red corner.